Check. Checking the microphone.
Check 1, 2.
Check.
This is
Check 1, 2.
hello and welcome to Desperately Grasping for Content.
Yes, we have to whisper for the entire episode.
Because that's what we set our mics to.
10.
We don't want to blow them out. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Is this the ASMR video or slash audio podcast?
Yes.
I don't have a camera. I don't know why I said video.
Don't mind me. I'm just brushing something off my microphone.
Allow me to Did you get it?
Just a little bit more.
Just still a little bit on the microphone.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah,
That sounds really good. It makes me horny. I'm gonna come.
Gotta go. Bye.
Anyone still here? Does anyone have a towel? Hello?
We've got a great show lined up for you today.
Wait. We introduce ourselves.
Yeah, that's right.
We're the hard men working hard. Today, joining me, my name's Sam Glaze. Joining me today is ACU. ACU, say hello.
Hello.
And Lacambra, can you, he's also here. Can you please say hello, Lacambra?
10.
Oh, no. We've done that already. Please say hello to the audience.
Hello to the audience.
Now, this is really uncomfortable. All three of us crowded around this one microphone. It's very intimate.
Well, I did just come, and no one helped me wipe it up.
I mean, that's not what you pay me for.
I'm talking to Lacambra. That's exactly what I pay him for.
What?
Didn't you get the memo?
Yeah, we sent it out like last week.
You're not singing on the songs anymore. You're just cleaning up our cum.
Ten, and do the intro.
All right.
Press play. Sam plays.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Desperately Grasping for Content.
Natural.
Desperately grasping for enthusiasm.
Okay. Hello and I'm clipping hard.
Clipping the mic, dickhead.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm not a. You know when Austin Powers gets unfrozen and he has like
He
difficulty.
loses his mojo.
No. He loses the ability to control the volume of his voice.
I thought he lost the ability to have an inner monologue.
I think he. Yeah, he did. Was it?
No, you're talking about the first movie. I'm talking about the second one, I think.
Was it Austin Powers who couldn't control the volume of his voice like that? Like I swear that was him.
Yeah, I think that was him.
Yeah.
But he was frozen
A number of times.
Frozen?
Yeah.
at
man.
least twice, right?
Cut him a break. He was frozen.
Because once he was frozen, and then like they put the syringe in his dick and sucked out his mojo.
Yeah.
And then Dr. Evil drank that.
That was the second one.
Yeah.
That was the second time.
I think
Yeah.
that was the only time he was frozen.
Oh,
How did he get to the future in the first episode?
He was frozen.
It was
Yeah.
frozen again.
but in the other one, they had a time machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
He was
Dr.
only
Evil had
frozen
a
in
time
the
machine,
first
went
one.
back to when he was frozen to steal
Yeah,
his mojo.
that's-
Right, so he was only frozen once.
Yes.
Fucking amateur. All right.
I, however, have been frozen many times.
numerous times.
Yes,
You've just come out of your cryo chamber just now. You're in
Yeah,
the studio.
that's right.
It's next to the furnace.
I'm actually 100 years old.
Had a nice stasis. It's great.
Yeah.
Should we
Anyway.
clap to sync the stems or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Just leave that in. Don't worry about editing that out.
Yeah, right.
Hello
Hello.
and welcome to
And
Desperately
welcome
Grasping
to
for
Desperately
Content.
Grasping for Content.
Hello and welcome to Desperately Grasping for Content.
My name's Lakembra.
Samways.
My name. I can't do it. My name is.
And
AC.
joining me today are my co-hosts, Sam Glaze
Hello.
and Ace.
Hello.
Did it again.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going? How's everyone going in the studio today? In our studio, it's real.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's good.
It took
Is it raining on your end of the studio, everyone?
Yeah, it is actually. Just started.
it sprinkled a little this afternoon. But that's about it.
It's been going
Me
nuts
too.
on my side.
Isn't it raining, flooding on your side of the studio?
Yeah. My side of the studio
Oh.
is completely flooded. Yeah. I have no shoes on right now. I reckon it's cool.
That it floods? Or the
I took
water
a boat
is cold in
my seat.
temperature?
Yeah,
Both.
I
It's
reckon
cool
you're
that it-
probably
my-
right.
Because it's like I'm in like a Universal Studios like theme ride, and there's water everywhere.
Oh yeah.
You're watching Looney Tunes 4D and Daffy Duck is spitting all over your feet.
Yeah, just like that.
Yep.
Do you remember that?
Do you have like a?
Is that a good reference to the 90s? The early thousands?
Is that something that was that real?
Yeah. That was
He spat
you would
on your
watch a
feet?
3D movie, but it was 4D because there was I think it blew wind at your face and there was water
Oh.
that sprayed over the audience, all that kind of stuff.
I thought this was some
Yeah.
weird fucked up childhood memory you had.
Maybe it
Yeah,
is.
it's molested by a fucking-
affected you sexually for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Daffy
Duck,
Duck- Daffy Duck spitting on my
on your
feet.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I wanted
Like a
anyone
weird
spitting on
furry,
my feet, it would be
spit
Daffy
thing.
Duck. Actually, I would want when Daffy Duck loses his bill and he's just got a weird lump for a head and eyes.
All right.
Yeah, that's what turns me on. Gets me rock hard. Makes me come in seconds.
You make your
Get
your
the towel,
lover,
the camera.
wear a bill, and then you spin it around their head.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just grab a stocking and pull it over. There you go.
I prefer a latex. I don't want them to be able to breathe.
Right.
Skin
of course.
tight.
I
Muffled
hope no one
screams.
ever breaks into your house wearing one of those rubber hoods because
No, I've got the shotgun
you'll
loaded.
have to fight them off with an erection.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that won't be the first time.
Well, but it won't kill them. It'll just make their hair blow back and put soot in their face.
And
when you
AIDS
shoot
in their
them
blood.
I don't remember that happening in Looney Tunes.
Oh,
that was a cut scene, I think.
yeah. I think that's why that what is it? The cat didn't like Pepe Le Pew because he was
Had AIDS.
HIV
Sylvester?
positive.
Is that the cat's
Right.
name?
What's the cat's name?
Was it Sylvester?
No.
No, that's
It was a
Sylvester and
It was
Tweety.
a female cat
Oh.
who was black and
Yeah,
white.
and Pepe Le Pew.
And Pepe Le Pew
Oh.
kept trying to proposition the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How long until Pepe Le Pew is cancelled?
Looney Tunes have been cancelled for a long time. They kept trying to bring it back, but it's never going to be the same.
Yeah,
It's sad.
I guess, but it's just very it's full of toxic masculinity.
I'm sure we could
And,
retroactively cancel Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, one hashtag. No more Pew.
Tried that with
You could go
PewDiePie.
Got to go back through all
yeah.
of Pepe Le Pew's tweets to find when he called someone a nigger
Yeah.
from like 2012.
Do I have to beep that on the show? Are you sure you want to make this show
Nah, it's-
public now?
Well,
This
I
is
mean,
the nigger
I
show
wanted
after
to.
all.
Okay. Well, I was going to, but I mean that doesn't bother me.
It doesn't
I've
really
already
bother me
said it a
much.
million times.
I mean, if we get
Yeah.
cancelled for saying nigger, then at least we can we've got like one less thing to do.
Well, then that gives you
More
like
spare
an
time.
unlimited N-word pass. Like once they can't cancel you twice.
They can't cancel me because
Yeah,
I'm
it's
black.
true.
I'm allowed to say nigger.
Oh yeah.
Oh, can I
Hey,
have an N-word pass then?
Yeah, same. Hook us up, my nigga.
You two aren't black?
I mean, I am.
Good.
No, I'm not. I'm not black.
You're not black? Get the hell
No, I
out.
won't claim that.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
This show is
Get out of
called
our
Blacks
crib.
Only. If you're not black, you are not allowed to partake.
It's desperately grasping faux content.
That's right, my nigger.
Speaking of grasping, shall we grasp? Let's grasp.
Okay.
What have we got on
Let's
our
grasp.
notes to grasp?
We can
Let's-
grasp at balls of cotton.
Let's do let's do a little bit of housekeeping
What?
and
Say that
a
again.
little bit of housekeeping.
One more
Little
time.
Housekeeping.
I'm gonna do a little bit of, before we get started. I'm gonna do a little bit of housekeeping.
Does she rub the lotion on her skin or else she gets the hose again?
Is that a
Me.
bit? Is that a
It
reference?
sounds like
or-
Lakembra's doing his best Buffalo Bill.
That's Sam Harris.
Sam
He's
Harris?
doing housekeeping.
Oh, Sam Harris. I
oh, here
freaking
we
hate
go.
Sam Harris. I want him to die.
That's a fucking deep cut.
Was that even in the
Let's go.
original?
Yeah.
Well, that was in the original.
I think so.
Wasn't it?
No, fuck it. That's really deep. Only 3 people know it. It's us.
Oh,
Sam Harris,
yeah,
if you're
too deep.
listening, I'm going to kill you.
For those wondering, that's a cut joke from the original filler content that you can only get by pledging on Patreon.
You don't need to shill
It's $2 a
Patreon on the
month.
Patreon show.
Patreon. Oh, yeah. Well, since you're here, go back and search for filler content. It's on one of those episodes.
Yeah, go to
we
But
Patreon.
it's not because it was cut.
What's that?
Go back and try and guess where we cut it from. All right.
Try to use
Hard men
Patreon's
working-
website.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
It's time for Hard Men Working Hard news.
News.
Just
News.
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 Um,
News.
I said news instead
you're probably
of
wondering,
news.
hey, you guys
Yeah.
are a band. Where's all the music?
We're not a collective.
Or what?
I would describe ourselves
Uh,
as a band.
No, it's the roster is set. It's not changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not a
I
group
would
of
say
hip hop
band.
artists.
We're not a fucking hippie commune. It's a big yurt, and people come in, go.
Yeah.
Do we have a piss
Smells
yurt
like
or do we
patchouli.
just pee in the regular yurt? I would
There's
like
a
a piss
hole in
yurt.
the middle of the yurt.
How deep
Oh,
is the
like,
piss hole?
like a designated piss.
I think it's a bit late. You've already pissed in it, so
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I pissed in my pants, but I threw the pants into the yurt piss hole. I'm gonna need
we
some
do
more
have
pants,
mu-
by the way.
Just head down to
Look,
the pants yurt.
Yeah.
Uh,
Unfortunately, I think the pants yurt. I turned it into the piss yurt.
Right. Just donned all the pants,
Yeah.
pissed in them, and left.
It's my revenge. I'm enacting my revenge. That's why I'm here in this commune.
On the
Uh,
hard men working hard commune.
yeah.
They'll show 'em.
I hate this commune. The gay commune.
fucking deep cover CIA agent.
That's
fucking
right.
Trying to subvert the communist.
I started a band
Hippies.
because I hate it.
What,
The
like
commune that
pissing your
represents
pants.
it. Yeah,
Just piss your pants over and over.
constantly. I used to do that as a kid.
That'll teach us.
We used to swim. I don't know if I've told this story before. We used to swim in like irrigation channels out in the country. It's where like
Okay.
it's like a river crafted by men, and it's full of water, and the water goes to irrigation systems. Anyway, we would swim in them.
Good story.
Yeah, but before I jumped into the water, before I jumped.
Add that to the archive issue.
Before I jumped into the water.
The Sam Glaze fucked up words.
Hey, that's like all of them, right?
Jamped.
Perpetual.
That's a good one.
Anyway,
Sure.
I just stare at my
Jump
friend
into
who I
it.
was with, and then I'd piss my pants until he noticed, and then I'd jump into the water.
Like
Good
you just
story.
stand there pissing.
Yeah,
Just filling your pants up.
because like, I'll jump.
What if you didn't notice?
Well, you know, I'd probably try to direct his attention towards my crotch, but generally,
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
he would pick
Were you
up on
like-
it pretty soon because you'd see a
After
stream
that, were
coming
you
down
like,
my leg.
Hey, were you like, hey, spit on my feet for a joke?
Yeah, can I spin this bill around your head?
How funny would it be if you spat on my feet right now?
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
it's just
but
for a laugh.
yeah, you wouldn't do it.
But yeah, well, my thinking is that when you jump into the water, you piss anyway. So why not piss before you jump in? And
Do
that'd
you?
be funny.
I mean, like automatically.
No, like
it's
when
a
you're swimming in an
reflex.
irrigation channel or a pool or any body of water, I don't get out to piss. I just piss in the water.
Reminds me not to let Sam Glaze swim in my pool.
You don't have
Yeah.
a pool.
Well, if I get one, you're not swimming in it.
Your house is flooded. It's not a
go.
pool.
Yeah, so don't go to Lakembra's house.
You're not
Like-
letting me into my house.
Interesting fact
He opens
about
the door and
pools.
starts pissing.
You know the smell of chlorine?
Mm-hmm.
So the smell
Yeah.
of chlorine is actually the smell that happens when piss interacts with chlorine. Chlorine itself doesn't smell like that. But when you piss into it, it smells like the smell we know as chlorine.
I don't know if that's a true
That is
fact.
that is true.
Is that like 100% like verified fact?
No fact
true?
checking allowed on this show.
Yeah,
Well,
has Snopes
I believe I was watching
verified this?
do you know Mark Rober?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was doing a video about, I think it was like filling up a pool with something, and he was talking about that smell of chlorine, and that was actually, that's the combination of chlorine and piss.
Well, if a YouTuber says it, it's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
he has credentials. He's not just a YouTuber.
yeah, he's a science YouTuber.
Well, he's an ex-NASA dude who actually, like, he makes good stuff. He's actually trying to do good things.
Yeah.
Rather than just, getting really excited about science.
Like space rocks. Fucking
Yeah.
space is so boring, man.
Space? I wouldn't live there, personally.
Fucking let's go to Mars.
I mean-
it's like we know what Mars is like. We got a desert. It's just like
Yeah.
that, but it's shitter. It's like colder.
The whole planet is
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
Except, yeah, freezing cold and like carcinogenic dust and also radiation and
Did they
You
make
know,
the chlorine? Did they make the chlorine do that on purpose?
I don't think
Like,
so.
you know how,
I think it's
like,
just a
with,
chemical
like-
reaction between chlorine and like
Like when
the
you
ammonia in your
Get like
piss.
a bottle of
Uric
like,
acid
gas
or-
for your
yeah.
barbecue, and like you can smell it. Like that's intentional.
oh really? That's pretty cool.
All right. Well,
carbon
anyway,
monoxide.
hard been working.
That needs that.
I've been working hard news. Yeah, we're working on music. We are. It's true.
Oh yeah.
We've got some.
Yeah, we
we've
are.
got some collabs. Some collabs. Hard been working hard. Cross.
Many artists.
Who have we got? ACU. ACU. Who we working with?
Well, a number of people. I think the first one that comes to mind is MC Jarbo, because I think that track is finished.
Yeah.
You do a feature on
That's right. I will be
on a
featuring
track
on
of his.
the renowned YouTube. What would you call him? I was going to say rapper, but he's not rapping.
No, is I guess a producer, but I would say sampler, because
Yeah.
there's production and then there's what he does. Honestly, I genuinely forget that I'm listening to samples
yeah.
of like a fucking YouTube retard.
He had samples of
Mark
Ethan
Rober.
Ralph in his.
Yeah,
He's a scientist,
He- yeah. He takes clips of Mark Rober and cuts it together to say like, "God, I hate science. Space is gay."
I am a nigger.
Yeah, because he says that all the time.
Yeah, man. He didn't even need to clip that.
No,
I don't know who
that's-
you're talking about. Is the guy you're talking about black?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm featuring on a track by MC Jarbo. It's pretty good. I've heard it. I've heard my feature on it.
You've
don't know
heard
when
the
it's
track
coming
you're
out.
on? That's good.
It sounds pretty good. It sounds almost finished, I'm pretty sure. So keep
Yeah,
your
yeah,
ears
it does.
peeled for that one.
That sounds
who-
painful.
Who else have we got? Who else are we collaborating with? Sam Glaze?
we are collaborating with Egg White. I don't think that's his real name, though. Do we know his
No.
real name?
No.
Yeah, but he's Egg White.
I
that's all
mean,
we know.
MC Jarbo is his legal name.
Yeah. I got his birth certificate right here in front of me.
Why do you have that?
He gave it to me. I saw him down the street. I was at a CVS and he's like, hey, take this. And then he ran away. I tried following him, but he got into a
just
van
ran.
and crashed it into a power pole. The next thing I know, he was in the emergency room. I don't think he make it.
I don't think he'll
Well-
make it.
No. Sorry, I'm not operating
he
at 100%.
He jumped out of the car.
The
I
last
don't
3
think he'll
weeks,
make it.
my brain has been pretty. My brain been bad.
All right.
Yeah, we're working with Egg White. All right, that's a good song, but I don't know when that's going to be done. That'll be a few more weeks or maybe more. So just forget we said anything.
The MC Jarbo track, that's an MC Jarbo track with
Yeah,
you
that's not
featuring
a hard.
on it.
Yeah, that's not a
This-
hard song.
Yeah, Egg White is Hardman Working Hard featuring Egg White. So
That's right. Pretty
Yep.
good song though. I've heard it.
Yeah, I also have heard it. That'll be a good one, very good one. I'm hyped.
And our final collab is with Eli Arson, who you may remember from such podcast appearances as The Dick Show,
Yes,
and his own band, Eli Arson.
Is his name
Arson.
Eli
That's the name of
Arson?
the band.
I
No,
thought it
that's-
was.
That's the name of the band. It's two people, Daniel Larson and Devin
Devon.
something. Fuck.
Interesting last
Cut
name,
this.
Devon Arm.
Cut this part. Yeah, we're doing a number of tracks with them. That'll be good.
Yeah,
We're
that'll
supposed
be.
to have them done already, but we're working hard on other stuff.
Yeah, look, we're working hard.
We're juggling
it's in the
many
name.
potatoes. Is that a
Yeah,
saying?
we are.
But yeah.
No,
Oh, okay.
Oh, no,
Coconuts.
I mean to say.
Juggling coconuts.
Yeah. Boy, what great news segment that was.
there is one more,
There is,
but I don't know if it's
yeah.
really a collab.
No, yeah. What is it, ACU?
Well, I'm doing a remix of we're doing a remix actually of a friend of
You're
mine's
doing it.
song.
It's you. You're doing it.
It's a Hardman Working Hard remix, all
It's
right?
like 95% you. Maybe higher.
I mean, it's a friend of mine's band. It's the song's called Rewind by Blame It on Leo. You can check it out now. It's actually a pretty catchy song.
Sorry, what was the name of that band?
Blame It on Leo.
Okay. Search it. Go.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, go
right,
and
right now.
Google it now.
Rewind. It's a good song.
And then listen to the song Rewind by Blame It on Leo and say, this is all right, but I wish it was remixed by Hardman Working Hard. And then imagine what that could be like because it's coming soon.
Yeah, it is. I think.
All right.
Probably.
Good segment. Thanks. Let's move on to what makes me a peeve.
All right.
I haven't got anything for this segment. So, Aishu, what makes you a peeve?
I might piss off.
Don't say black people
certain,
again.
No, I've come to terms with them. That's a lie. My peeve this month?
Summer.
I don't know. what? Yeah, for this season,
This episode
is the new Doom Eternal gameplay video. I don't know if anyone's seen it. Don't
I
know if you
have,
guys have
and
seen
my
it.
hype levels drop every time I see it.
I've not seen it.
Okay.
Please describe it to me.
I will describe to you as far as I got through it. Okay, so there's an opening cinematic in which the words "rip" and "tear" are uttered without irony, and then gameplay starts after the cinematic. As soon as the game starts, you get a little thing on the side that says "Zombies have been added to your codex," and then a voice transmission comes in and he goes, something, you got to go to this place. I'll mark it on your HUD. And then a HUD marker appears, and he shoots the zombies, and the door opens, and then a pop-up window appears, and he goes, "This is a glory kill." And at that point, I close the window. Because it's like, what bothers me about all of this is people are going to go, yeah, this game is Doom. This game is how Doom's meant to be played. It's not. No. It's not Doom at all.
It's too much hand-holding.
Yeah, exactly. It is a modern. It is every shooter ever made skinned like Doom. Like, the fact that they say "rip and tear" in the opening cinematic, that's from the Doom comic, which is a fucking joke. But they say it in there like, "You must rip and tear." It's like, that's not badass. Like, are you not understanding the irony in that fucking sentence? It's a joke.
It's like almost all popular culture these days is written by fans of that popular culture, and they're just they don't get it, but they just like it because it's that thing.
Yeah, because they grew up with it and they recognize it and they don't understand it. It's fucking retarded.
How did you feel
that's
about
my peeve.
How did you feel about 2016 Doom?
I didn't play it.
Oh.
Yeah, I played the beta and I played the multiplayer, and I thought it was all right.
I never finished it, but I played enough to enjoy that it was fast-paced and kind of encouraged you to always be moving around frantically.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of, because I used to love that about Time Splitters 2. I would play as the monkey and I'd run around like a spastic with a shotgun.
Yep.
And that's kind of the vibe that I got whilst playing it. But I didn't get far enough into the game. I think I might have only been like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours in, because I was trying to go through every single nook and cranny, find all these secrets, when really I think that kind of just made me get sick of the game rather than
slows it down immensely.
Just like shooting through it.
Yeah. I think what bothers me is, like, even though it might be fast paced, it's like it's fast paced compared to all the other modern shooters, which just aren't that fast paced.
Well, that's it.
So if you do go back and play Doom, you're like, wow, this is like, I'm running at fucking 60 miles an hour. Like, it is just inherently quicker. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like, I don't understand why there's not just like classic Doom made in 3D with like all the flair of like 2020 graphics and shit, and instead we have like modern day shooter skinned like Doom, plays like modern day shooter.
I just got turned off by like all
so we'll see.
The really colorful like item drops and like
Yep.
interactable things,
Little
but they're like
dopamine hits.
bright neon, like
Yep.
orange and purple and green and shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's really distracting.
and the glory kills, fucking the whole body flashes, and you got to run up to it and melee it, and there goes like, you know, a second or half a second or whatever. Like, I find those incredibly like pace breaking. Like, that's because I did play the first couple of like the first map, and I'm like, I don't want to have to keep running up to things and punching them.
Well, it's like when you play Pokemon and you watch the animations for about an hour, and then you go into the menu and you turn off battle animations because they're just a complete waste of time.
Yeah, exactly. It's just slowing everything down.
Yeah.
Are you still gonna get it?
Pokemon, probably not.
Doom.
New Pokemon doesn't look great.
No, it doesn't. I hadn't really intended on getting Doom Eternal. I might pirate it and see if I have to eat my words.
Yeah.
Thank you, piracy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. I think that's the only way I'm ever going to play Control. Is that a timed exclusive to Epic Game Store?
Yeah, it is. It comes out this year on Steam.
Yeah, okay.
About like July or something. I don't know.
What a joke,
It comes
man.
out now on pirate website.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except the pirated version is broken and you can't level up one of the guns past level 1. But it's still a good gun.
I just hate that idea of a timed exclusive. It's more like a, hey, let's crap in your
fucking
face. Because no one's going to want to play that game in a year.
Yep. Exactly.
Same thing.
Yes. It's all like...
Spit right on your feet.
I don't think it benefited... like, I remember when the Tomb Raider sequel came out on Xbox One. And that was like the worst selling of all of them because it was a timed exclusive and it came out a year later. But that didn't help it at all. It's not like, oh, we recouped our losses because it finally came out on the PlayStation. It was like, oh,
at that
here
point,
it is on the PlayStation. The zeitgeist has changed and no one cares about a game. Because a year in terms of gaming,
I mean,
that's it might as well be 100 years.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that chink money is... the Chinese money is hard to resist.
That's true.
Sorry, cut that.
Yep.
Gook money?
Beat that.
Yep.
No, that would be like Korean money.
Coronavirus money.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the game on the Steam? I can't do it. I can't do my fucking... You come to my store. No, that's even worse.
It's so...
Cut that.
Yeah.
I don't know where that guy was from.
Someone needs to make a
anyway.
launcher that just has all the launchers within the launcher.
Yeah.
It's called Windows.
People have tried that and they do it and they always bill it as like no more launchers, just have your one launcher.
Yeah.
And then you like every single time without fail you open it through that launcher and it opens the other launcher. It's like, well then what am I fucking doing?
Yeah,
what is the point?
You still need it feels like extra clicks at that point. You just made me click 3 more times to open up the launcher that I could have just clicked on.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for the most part, if I need to launch something, I hit the start button and then type the name of the game in.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, it'll run.
I do enjoy that a lot of games will still have a desktop shortcut. I don't need to open up Steam to open up the game.
Yeah.
But yeah. Speaking of animations that slow down the momentum of a game, I tried replaying Metal Gear Rising.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do it for more than half an hour. Like I was surprised at like how poorly it had aged, just in terms of like how it looked and how it felt. But yeah, after like like half an hour of ripping out people's robot spines, you just want to stop.
Yeah, you've seen the animation enough times.
And it's the same animation, more or less. I mean, it differs on a couple of enemies, but it's basically the same thing every single time.
Yeah. That's my problem with the fucking glory kills. It's the exact same shit.
Yeah.
Like,
and you have to do it in Doom, man. You have to do it. If you want ammo, if you want health, you got to do it. No choice.
Yeah. So, F to your fucking pace.
Yeah. You just got to drink it in, man. Just drink in the game. You really got to drink in those animations.
Yeah. No.
Did you see Platinum remastering Wonderful 101?
Yeah, man.
I did.
I bought that game on Wii U. I played it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, same.
That thing, like, I watched Matthew Matosis, his review on it again, because I've been binging his stuff recently. But he talks about like he mentions like what is it, like good visual clarity and like knowing exactly what you have to do. But I'm just watching his video thinking like what the hell am I controlling?
No idea what's going on.
You're just controlling 100 things, like little ants that kind of follow a similar direction.
Yeah, it seems completely antithetical to the concept of like visual clarity.
To me, it is visually noisy at all times, and I'm never even sure like when am I getting damaged? Like, where is the attack going to hit? Like, how quickly does this need to happen? Or I don't know. I'm really glad that it's getting remastered, but I don't even know if I'll
I
get
think
it.
that's it. After once that comes out on the Switch, the Wii U has absolutely nothing left worth playing it for.
I think there was a couple of things. Like some people want Xenoblade Chronicles X,
Yeah.
and there was another game.
The enthusiasm.
That one was okay. Like I played a few good hours of that, but it takes like 30 hours for you to finally get a mech. And then when you have the mech, I stopped playing it. I got my mech, and then for some reason
that's what you came for.
Yeah, all the joy of the game just went away because I was kind of in my mech, but I didn't really feel stronger. I was still like getting my ass kicked by a bunch of like enemies that would kick my ass in just as a human. And
Was your character just the same, but you just look like a mech now?
Well, you're definitely stronger, but it didn't feel like I'm in a mech. Like I kind of feel like if you're a human being and you have a rifle versus a Gundam,
you die.
Yeah, like you as a human, you're useless, but in a Gundam, you're unstoppable.
Same.
But this game is just like, yeah, you're a bit stronger.
Yeah.
But also,
It's like
it was all I was working towards. I got it, and then I had no desire to even finish the game.
that was it.
Yeah.
You hit your own goal.
Yeah, I got
"Yep,
the mech.
This is what I wanted. Yeah, that's it.
How long did it take? Like 30 hours?
Like 30 hours.
Fuck. Man. That's why I fucking hate video games sometimes. I'm like, well, I just put fucking 30 hours into that game. Never get those hours back.
Speaking of sinking hours into games, how are you guys going with Death Stranding?
I stopped playing
I finished it.
weeks ago. Yeah, I finished it,
Okay.
and I didn't bother.
Is it like a new game plus where you can just like
There's
spend the
an
rest
end
of your
game
time?
that's just like endless, you know.
Yeah.
It just doesn't finish. You just do side quests until you get sick of
Todd
it.
Howard is coming in his pants. It's like radiant quests.
I'm pretty sure you can complete every quest, as far as I know. Oh, I guess they've got like
Okay.
randomized ones, I suppose. So it is exactly like what you just said. So never mind.
Yeah.
I think I'll go back to
Okay.
it. Just I might even just play the game again because I liked it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I haven't played it for a while. I haven't played much for a while. I tried playing Metal Gear Rising and it sucked, and then I stopped playing games again.
That tainted your enjoyment of Death Stranding.
Oh, it tainted my enjoyment of like playing a video game. I just kind of like
Fuck video games.
I get in moods where I will play a game for 80 hours like Death Stranding, and I'm playing it like hours a day for weeks. And then my brain switches to the other hemisphere. It's like, no, I don't care. I don't like games.
Yeah.
Actually, all right.
I think I'm
I
in
was
that
looking it
hemisphere
up.
at the moment
There
because
is
I haven't played a game in a long time.
Super Mario 3D World.
Oh, fucking such a good Mario. Fucking gonna come.
And
So
Pikmin
good.
3. I would buy Pikmin 3 again and play that on Switch.
I'd buy it because I'm an idiot, but I won't play it.
I don't know how well that would translate to a Switch because it did have a lot of touch control-y stuff. It was very optimized for Wii U.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Is
And the Wii U
Switch
had
not a
fucking,
touchscreen?
Yeah, but you dock it.
It is.
You can't.
It's capacitive touch
Yeah.
as well.
Right.
It's the Wii U had like a baby toddler like
Resistive touch.
bulletproof screen. It was great.
Like it's,
Right.
Like
Okay.
you could fucking hit it with a hammer and it'd be right.
um,
I'm assuming. I don't actually know.
if they
You
found
don't
a way
try
to
that.
port Pikmin 3, I would buy it. But I feel like they probably just don't care. I don't even think it sold that well, did it? Surely it sold better
I
than
don't
the
think- I don't
wonderful
think anything
101.
on the- Oh yeah, but I don't think anything on the Wii U sold like really that well, except for Mario, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to finish 3D
I think
World.
that's why they're remastering the wonderful 101 because they're like, we put a lot of effort into this game and now it's languishing away on the Wii U.
Yeah, and it was a third party that made it, so it's kind of it'll happen. Whereas Nintendo kind of needs more incentive to like they probably saw the numbers on Pikmin. It's like, hey, we're not going to bother.
No, they'll just release Pikmin 4.
Yeah,
You know, in 4 years from now when people are like,
when no one's playing a Switch.
hang on,
anymore.
didn't Pikmin exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't mind if they released like they did HD versions of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah.
I'd play them again because I'm an idiot. I played those games too many times, but they're dumb and I hate them, but I'll play them again because Just when I hate myself. Just slam my balls in the door frame. That's what video games are. It's like you could look at a clock that was how many hours of your life you have left, and you'd be like, yeah, I'll play some more video games.
But like when you're just before you're born, they're like, this is how many hours you're going to have. Do you want to throw away like 50,000 of those hours on shitty video games? You're like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, okay.
No worries.
Yeah.
That's a good
Birthed me in
peeve.
the 90s, and I'll spend a lot of fucking time on video games.
It was great in the 90s.
It was good when you were a kid
didn't-
and you could actually
'cause,
spend
like, I had
80
a-
hours playing a game and not feel guilty.
You could spend 80 hours playing
Yep.
a really shitty game and not feel guilty because you didn't know.
And not even think it was shit. Be
Yeah.
like, yeah, that game was fucking awesome. I spent so much time on that.
Oh, man.
Did this, I did that. Grow up. Oh, wait. Video games all suck.
I swear they used to be good.
Yeah.
There was a lot of garbage.
Or at least maybe there was
Yeah.
like I feel like back on like the PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64, there was that like your brain filling in the blanks. I reckon that actually made the game better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like when you're playing Final
Power of
Fantasy VII,
imagination.
not
I
the,
really think it's like your nostalgia filling in those blanks for you.
true, but like I didn't have nostalgia when I was playing it at the time. But you
No,
look
you
back
but
on the
like,
game, and it's like this looks like it looks like a freaking peanut. Whereas it,
Yeah.
A peanut.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
But that was it. Like the characters in, say, FF7 were like so crude for the most part. You kind of just had to like, but you weren't thinking like, oh, what is this? Your brain just filled in the blanks. Just said like, oh, this is like a spiky purple. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you know, I assume they're people.
I remember having this same feeling though when I was a kid because I played Final Fantasy VIII first, and then I looked at 7 and I was like, why the hell do they look like that? It looks like crap.
Yeah, I remember playing 8 after, and I'm like, man, it's so nice to actually be able
They
to
have human proportions.
They're people. I can see that they're people.
Yeah.
And then they went back to like the cartoony art style in 9, and at the time I wasn't for it because I was expecting the upward march of technology
Yeah.
to continue onwards.
That whole sci-fi vibe of 8, that makes it my favorite game. It's just such a cool setting. And then when I saw 9,
8 was sick.
I didn't play it, and I still haven't played it. It just I'm not into the fantasy aspect of Final Fantasy, unfortunately, and that is what the majority of them
So
are.
they need to put out Final Sci-Fi, and you'll play it. Like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fucking crickets.
Hello? No, you broke up. I didn't hear the end of your sentence.
Right. I said they need to release Final Sci-Fi so you can play it.
Yeah, I'd probably enjoy that. I mean, that's what like
Your
Cyberpunk
ears
is
broke
essentially
up
that.
in the studio.
No,
Yeah.
AC just dropped out of Discord. I mean,
Yeah, my
No,
voice.
he's in the studio. He dropped out of the studio.
oh, sorry, I was hallucinating. I was hallucinating. I was sitting in a 3 meter by 3 meter room by myself.
Yeah.
Wow, me too. I'm also having that hallucination.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What are you wearing?
Not much.
I'm in my underpants.
He's wearing
in this
a stocking
hallucination.
over his head.
Yeah.
He's wearing a black
Some
stocking.
latex. Can you put this bill on?
Yep. It'll make talking difficult. I
Good.
don't want to do that.
I mean, what?
That's good peeve. I don't have any peeves.
What did
so-
we start? Oh,
whatever.
Doom.
That's
yeah.
it.
Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, it turned into video game news, basically.
that's fine.
News.
Desperately
news,
Grasping
news.
can be our video game news show.
I
Did you have a
think
peeve, Sam?
That he was his peeve, wasn't it?
What was my peeve?
Wasn't it like something about video games?
No, that
Fuck,
was
what did you
AC's
say?
peeve about Doom.
Doom was my peeve.
Yeah, Doom was Ace's peeve.
Hey,
but
look,
you were
we
like-
elaborated. The conversation evolved.
No, but it was something like I don't know, you don't like video games anymore or something like that.
Oh yeah,
I
well, you
wasn't
know,
paying attention.
yeah.
Was that? All right.
It's not really.
I'm
like-
getting the feeling
like,
like
oh,
the camera
Sandglass is
really
talking,
wants
I'll
to
just
move
fucking-
on.
Hello.
Hello, sorry. We're both talking at the same time.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. Like, it does peeve me, I suppose, that video games are all bad.
There we go. Good peeve.
Yeah. I've kind of come to terms with it in a way. It sucks, but
They're
like,
not all bad.
freaking
Video
whatever.
games are still good. That's why we keep playing them.
Like
Most of them are good.
that's the thing is
Well, no.
you wait so long and 100 games come out, and I think I just kind of learned to stop giving a crap until like a good one comes out, which just
Like-
is few and far between these days.
I mean, I
Yeah.
played Control and fucking played the shit out of that game. It was great. I fucking
Yeah,
love that
same.
game.
I was really like surprised with how much I got into that game because I wasn't expecting anything, but the more I played of it, the more I enjoyed it. So
Yeah. And Resident Evil 2 remake, that was great. That was a fucking top game. I'm
never
definitely
played
gonna get
Resident Evil 1.
3.
so I don't have like I gotta play the new Resident Evil. Like I've never played Resident Evil except for like 10 minutes of Code Veronica.
I'm a big baby, so I look at Resident Evil 7 that I still need to play, and I just think,
Yeah.
no, I can't do it. I'm a big baby. I don't want to be scared.
Scary.
I
Yeah.
play it in VR.
Oh,
It's
dude.
not scary past the like first 15 minutes.
It's not?
No,
Okay.
not really.
Because I'm
It gets a bit like
that creepy
actiony,
creepy
really.
family in my
Yeah.
house. I hate it, man. I guess I'm in their house, but yeah.
What part did you get up to?
I think I fought the dude after like he drove like a car into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now you're just kind of like wandering around the house.
No, I stopped playing
Exploring.
it. I was like, no, that's it. The end.
Oh, okay.
I did buy Resident Evil 2 though.
You beat him.
I need to pick that
That's
one
it, you
up.
beat him.
Yeah, I finished that game.
In your version, the version in your head, it's like, oh, I won.
Yep.
The game ends there. You escape.
Yeah,
But then there's
killed the guy in the car.
that whole aspect of like
Victory.
that chick that you went there to rescue. She's all like freaking
Yeah.
dead and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Too
know.
scary.
I'm big baby. It's big scary.
You said that like 3-4 times.
Yeah. Want to emphasize that. If anyone
I
has
want
any,
everyone to know.
if anyone has a cure for being a big baby in pill form, I'll take that.
Big baby.
Yeah, big
Big
baby
nappies.
pills.
I'm doing a wee wee.
Yeah, I peed in the yurt.
Too
all right.
many things are lining up. Let's move on.
I did have some like Oscars shit, but you know, fuck it.
Yeah,
We've been recording for like what 50 minutes.
the Oscars
That's
is
good. Desperately
It's
grasping.
pretty crap. It's a bunch of people
Yeah.
from the industry pat themselves on the back. The end.
Yeah. Best
Well,
picture.
I mean,
Parasite. Some
Is
Korean
that a-
thing I haven't seen.
pro-choice film.
I don't get it.
Thanks.
Best lead
Look.
actor. Joaquin Phoenix.
I think it's a soft J.
Oh.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Phoenix. I think
Yep.
that's how you say it. Yeah.
Pahoenix, yep.
Best
The P is
I don't know
silent.
what he was in.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
If you're listening, just email me. Let me know how I went with that pronunciation. Best lead actress, Renee Zellweger. She's still alive, apparently.
What was she in?
Yeah, that surprises me.
Some movie called
Not a very catchy title.
Judy. I don't know what it's about. I'm assuming her name is Judy.
Yeah, it's probably about a.
I thought she
named
retired
Yeah, I thought she died too.
because she got like fat and old.
No, she got plastic surgery, and everyone said she looked so weird, but she really just cut her hair and didn't have a fringe.
Oh. She's just got a haircut, and everyone's like, "Oh,
What have you done to your face?
Like, I think she tightened up her face a little bit, but she did it at the same time as completely changing her
As the
hairstyle,
haircut.
and she looked like a
What does she
completely
look like?
different person.
I'm googling her now. Let's have a look."
Judy, 2019.
She's not horrible looking for a 50-year-old.
Is she 50?
Oh, it's about Judy Garland.
I thought she was like 40. You say, oh no, she looks great for 70.
Yeah, but edit me to say that joke.
What was the joke?
All right.
It was funny.
That
Just laugh.
she looks really good for like 120.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just make it so that it sounds like I'm saying that.
I mean, you could just say it.
No, we have to move on.
All right.
That was my Oscars news. Good segment.
Good news. Yep.
Should I read like some of these surplus emails that I have, like one or two?
Surplus. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I've got a few. I've got like a bunch of Umpty Madoo ones. We can get rid of them in here in this show that no one listens to.
Didn't 688AS send a whole bunch of emails and then he cried about it in the Discord that we didn't read them?
That sounds like him.
Yeah.
Let me check. I don't remember seeing any emails from him.
Your spam filter
Just
probably
edit
caught
out
him
these
appropriately.
Edit out these sounds of me typing underneath my voice.
I'll increase
Thanks,
them.
Sam Glaze. No, there's no emails from 688 Attack Sub here. Oh wait, spam filter? No, there's none. No. But I do have like 4 Umpty Madoo emails, so let's read those. That way we don't have to taint the regular show.
Okay. Is this going to be a public show?
Nigga.
I want it to be.
Yeah, me too. Just fucking let's go.
I want it to be. So look, if you're listening to this, click like, and if we get enough likes,
something will happen.
Show. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, some of you guys are pretty cool. Don't go to YouTube
we get like
tomorrow.
1,000 likes, we'll make it public. Our first email comes from Umpty Madoo.
1 billion likes.
And he writes, when are you going to start paying me for my questions? I think $50 for every email
when you
I've
start
sent
writing
you
good
is a fair
ones.
price.
Piece of shit.
How about I fucking pay you to suck my dick? No, wait. You pay me $50 for every time. All right.
Paid Lakembra $50 every time you suck his dick.
Yeah.
ASU, how much do you owe Lakembra?
Smoother.
I think $12.
I'll pay you to fucking kill yourself, Umpty Madoo, by jumping off a thing.
Jamping.
Jamping. Go jump off a fucking car.
Brodge.
Brodge?
Go jump off a brodge.
Right. Of course. A brodge.
Our next email comes from Umpty Madoo, and he writes, I am retiring from asking questions to fill a content. Good. Asking you guys questions just wasn't paying the bills, and unfortunately, I think it's time for me to move on to a new chapter in my life. Will you be okay without me? Yes.
No. Well, yes. Is this a Hazen Cruise Dick Show commentary? Is that what this is? Pay me to contribute to your show thing?
You're a bit late, Umpty Madoo. That was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Come on, man. This is the internet. Things move quick.
Our next email comes from Umpty Madoo, and he writes...
We have a monthly show with chastising him for being 3 weeks late.
Well, it's his fault. He should anticipate this sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I've decided to come back from retirement. Did you miss me? Yeah, no. It's a good joke. He's got one more email here. He's doing like a bit, it seems. It's great.
Yep.
Really good content. Umpty Madoo writes, will you guys advertise this super cool service that will make you and your fans rich? And then he's got a website here, which I won't read out. And he follows with, it is how I'm able to afford to send you guys so many emails. But, no, I'm not going to read that website out.
Why not?
I mean, it's
like
just...
Chatterbait.
It's fapturbo3.com, but...
You said you weren't going to read it out.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't. But then
I feel
asked me-
like the joke was lost without reading it.
Well, I don't know
We
what
don't
it is now.
endorse that website.
He's got one more email here, and the subject is questions for filler content. So,
Well,
we can just read it here.
You
Do you want to read it here, or do you want to save it for filler content?
I mean, he did say questions for Phil, like he specified.
It's just
know.
one question.
Oh, well, he specified.
All right, I'll save it. I'll save it.
Yeah. We can get a live God damn it from 688.
True. That's true. We do need one of those. Thanks, Umpty Madoo, for that really great series of emails. Boy, what good emails they were.
Yeah.
I think that probably does it for Desperately Grasping for Content.
Goodbye.
10.
Look, if you enjoyed this episode and you're not already pledged to us on Patreon, then please pledge to us on Patreon for just $2 and you can hear a show just like this every month. In addition to our regular show filler content, which is also pretty good, I reckon.
Yeah.
You can also pledge to us on New Project 2 at newproject2.com/HMWH. Just $2.
And if you tell your friends, if you tell 2 friends and they tell 2 friends and then they tell 2 friends, I'm pretty sure
It's like 6 people, right?
Something like that.
It's at least 6.
But I think if that's how it goes, it's only like 20 or so steps until everyone subscribed to us, and that'd just be great. So
everyone in the world,
everyone,
until we have
the entire
like
planet,
10 billion subscribers.
Yeah.
Also, if you pledge $2 to us on Patreon or New Project 2, you also get access to music downloads and stuff, which is a pretty good deal, I think. There's like 40 songs on there that you can download for just $2. It's really... I shouldn't have said that.
Don't take advantage of this, please.
Please don't take advantage of that.
Yeah.
We're going to release a compilation.
Buy the compilation albums. For much more than $2.
All right. There was no game today, so let's just flip a coin to decide who gets the last word on the show.
I'll get my 3-sided coin.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
3-sided.
All right.
Heads, tails, or
the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's going to go first?
Yeah, okay. Sounds fair.
All right, I'm flipping it.
Don't we have to all go at the same time?
Yeah. But I'll go first.
Wait.
All right, count us in.
I flipped it. And
am I supposed to be flipping something?
No, I won. It doesn't matter.
Oh. How do we know?
Because you're sitting you're right next to me.
Yeah, but you didn't call anything out.
I have my eyes closed.
No, but like the side landed on.
You just flipped it and said I won.
You didn't say... Oh.
The coin doesn't lie.
No, but you do.
No, but like you can see it right here in my hand.
Wow, it says Aishu wins.
Some fucking Iowa caucus fucking bullshit going on here. What's your final word, Sam Glaze?
I don't know.